Rap Nation 2.0 here on that 95th Nubian Entertainment, baby. Know it's been a while that I posted a video here on the Rap Nation here on the 95th Nubian Entertainment. Been working a lot, try to make sure I got money in the bank and stuff, like always. Been working on ideas to talk about, and not having any time to come on here to talk to y'all. Right now, I do, but I'm trying to get myself to stop procrastinating and start bringing y'all video like I promised. Like I promised I would. So, I'm going to start. Quit procrastinating and bring y'all what y'all want to hear. And what y'all need to hear. Yeah? So, for now, let's talk about the election. Many people don't want to see a female president. But I got a question for y'all. How many of y'all want to see or want to have a dictator in office? A man who thinks he is a politician but who is childless, racist, so many other things but not a politician. Who want to feed the flames of chaos and not bring us closer together. Do y'all want a man like Donald Trump in office for another 4 years? Who almost caused an uprising 4 years ago. 3 or 4 years ago. Do you want someone in office who don't respect women? Who don't respect nobody from any culture? Black, Latino, Native Americans, whoever you are. This man do not have your best interest at heart. And few of you guys want to sit out for the election. How many elections will y'all sit out? Especially an election when you see a woman running for president. Matter of fact, how many of y'all sit out when Barack Obama ran for office? How many of y'all? How many of y'all sit out when he ran for office? The first time. When Barack Obama when he first ran for office, I was in school. Middle school when he first ran for office and won. Now that's just a question for everybody to think about. How many of y'all sit out? And how long will y'all sit out? How many elections will y'all sit out and let someone be in office that have no plans, no goals to truly build this country? build the economy, create new, well, not just create, bring jobs back to the U.S. Help invest in the young minds of our country. Truly secure safety for all citizens of this nation. Me, myself, and I can speak only for my idealism, my purpose in going to vote. You hear me? And I know the person I'm going to vote for. And y'all can sit out or vote for this man and let him create chaos for the next 4 years. Because this man deserves to be in prison like every other man who broke the law. And there are men who are innocent of probably any crime that have been pressed on their name. But this man here, like many others, deserve to be locked up. Locked up for a number of years. We will quickly talk about any other nationality like black folks, Native Americans, Latinos that deserve to be locked up. Why will you quickly put myself and many other colored folks in prison on small crimes that not even that major? We quickly throw us in prison on something major or not, something minor or something small. We quickly throw someone that look like me or myself, Latino, Native American, quickly in prison like that. But someone like Donald Trump can't be touched. Look how many times he been to court. Got over 100 charges on his name right now. More than anybody, more than R. Kelly, P. Diddy, more than any politician that I can research right now that probably got charges on their name. Probably at least one or two. But this man got more than 50 to 100 charges on his name. But y'all don't want a woman like Vice President Harris to be president. Yes, I'm a Christian and I believe in the Holy Bible. I believe that we as men should be in charge, but when we don't have that one man or in other words in our right state of mind, who is next in charge to take charge of the household? Mother, right? Our mother. Because us as, now if you a kid, you ain't old enough to take charge of the household yet. You ain't old enough to, hey, let's do this, let's take care of this. No. You ain't old enough or wise enough to take charge. But you believe in your mother's ability to take charge of the household. But where is your faith, your belief in someone like And I believe someone, where is your faith in Vice President Harris to take charge of our country? She got more experience, more experience than Donald Trump do. Way, way more. Only if Joe Biden was a little bit younger, I bet y'all would vote for him for a second term. But hey, he ain't no young chicken anymore. No young buck no more. But Kamala Harris, our vice president, is young enough, wise enough, and got more experience than Donald Trump and his runner-up mate to deal with the everyday issues within our country. And with the right running mate and with the right people by her side, she can deal with world leaders. And I hate to go in history. Queen Elizabeth I of England, the Virgin Queen, she had men that dealt with the everyday issues of assassination attempts, politics, with world leaders. She dealt with world leaders during her time as Queen of England. But when it comes to the dark side, the evil of the world, her male counterparts dealt with all that, fought for her, kept her safe. So, as men, we should always support our women. No matter who you are, no matter if you black, Caucasian, Latino, Native American, support your women. Knowing our cultures are different, wherever our culture traditions are, if we have the opportunity to make change, to make history, to make our country a little bit better, why not vote in a person, no matter what sex they are, male or female, if they are Native American, Spanish American, black, whatever. If this man or woman have your best interests at heart, then why not put this person in a position of power? I talked to a few people, mostly relatives, who mostly don't get into the politics of the world. They do, but they don't hardly get out or talk about it. But me, I'm a history geek. So history deals with politics, deals with everything that we know and love, you hear me? So our vice president, to me, is the best person to lead our country. Now, you may say whatever you want about our vice president if you don't look up her record of what she did in her career in politics and law and order. You hear me? If you don't do your research, then let's tell me you are one lazy person that will not pick up your phone and Google who is this woman. You would go off of what anybody else say. And I always say I'm a history geek, so I love history. I would read anything about historical figures. You hear me? Or somebody that's still living, who retired from politics. I'm gonna say, who this person right here? Let me let this person know. So, cause hey, this person is really interesting. Now, this person might be a good mayor, governor, sheriff, whatever. So I ain't finna go off of somebody emotions, anybody so-called scare tactics, and so forth. Cause we need someone that is stable up here. Stable up here to lead our country as a whole. I'm on like, you want somebody to be stable up here, to be your mayor and your governor, police chief, who will lead the police force the right way. So, cause if not, hey, you're gonna have chaos on the streets everywhere. No matter what city you from, you're gonna have chaos. So you need someone that is stable up here. Someone who knows the everyday people. You hear me? Someone who knows the law. And I saw the BET Black Man Summit of 2024 last night. I saw some of it. And the civil rights attorney, I forgot the guy's name, but I'm gonna put the BET video down below. But they talked about how the civil rights attorneys, the civil rights attorney who was talking on the BET Black Man's Summit, he said he went to court in Cali and San Francisco, and he was in court with Miss Harris when she was an attorney, and he fought against her, and over the years started to admire her because she was fighting not against black folks, but for black folks. You hear me? It might seem like she was fighting against us, but hey, she was fighting for. He says a whole lot. Just click down below and watch the video. Watch the whole show. You hear me? Watch the whole show like I have. Overall, truly get to know someone before you says go off what anybody else says. Okay? Do your research. Read up on your politicians. People who running for mayor, governor, president, whatever. So don't say go off what they say. Go off on what they have done in their career so far. And I know the whole country says mostly everyone probably did early voting already. Congrats to those who went early voting. I'm planning on going voting next week, next Tuesday, for election day. Always